Saskatoon transit workers in the Amalgamated Transit Union have been locked out since Saturday night, which means no bus service. On Monday, the City of Saskatoon had an emergency meeting to deal with their general pension plan, which passed a bylaw stating all 9 unions would have increased matching contributions to keep the fund on the plus side. That means the ATU can no longer bargain over pension, which leaves the issue of wages. Local ATU President Jim Yakubowski believes there may have always been a plan in place to pass the bylaw without the ATU on board, because Regina has serious pension issues and they also received a letter from the Superintendent of Pensions, but they didn't have any emergency meeting. He's also puzzled about the $6.7 million deficit in the pension plan the city has been talking about.
In that June valuation, all of the assets that the plan has earned since 2012 were not included in the valuation. And the reason they weren't is because they're using this $6.9 million liability to try and convince the citizens of Saskatoon that they need to lock us out and it's urgent because they have to make the payments.
In the meantime, people are trying to figure out ways of getting around. Doug Ramich set up a Facebook page called YXE Share a Ride, where those looking for rides can connect with those that have room in their vehicles. He explains if you have a vehicle and are commuting, running errands or what have you, you can post a message on the page.
On the flip side, if you are needing a ride, as many people are, you can put a post up there saying starting area of the city, usually by neighborhood, to where you need to go.
That way, people can connect. The University of Saskatchewan Students' Union says if this continues on, it's going to get very challenging for students to get to and from campus. And he doesn't think it's fair that there's a mandatory $76 UPass fee each year. The USSU wants to rectify that by withholding 60 cents a day for each person because they shouldn't have to pay when they aren't using the buses. Carol Thompson, SaskatoonHomepage.ca.